The session has now started, so I'm dying. What is up, everybody? It's been a while since I streamed on here. Been a while since I actually did anything on Twitch side, so yeah. I have no emotes. So if you're a subscriber, I have a new emote, and I'm very proud of it. Mostly because it's not really made by me, it's made by one of my friends. My main moderator on the TikTok side. Hey, yeah, I'm on Twitch. A rarity, I know. Don't tell anyone. Okay. I saw you in. I seen you in. Whose stream was it? Was it Luna's stream? I think it was Luna's stream. I think I saw you there. Don't deny it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, we're here. We're gonna be fishing for a little bit. I'll tell you what. I think I'll have myself on green to show people what I'm doing. I'm denying. I'm telling everyone I'm denying. I'll be there. I'll be there to set them straight. Okay, but for right now, we're gonna be fishing. That's what I'm gonna do today. Because I kind of wanted to hang out, do something in chat, no something like that. Because you have no proof. Hey, Embers. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night. Let's see here. Let us fish. Capybara. Hey. What the hell? Oh, I hit the vertical offset again. Got me capybara. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy chilling there. Also got me skipping a heartbeat. I thought you were talking about another streamer. Not sure who that could else be unless you're in your group of events. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I had a feeling too because I saw you online. I was like, oh hey. I was like, it's fine. So I got myself on green. So in case if anybody wants to join me, but it's like it's up to you. No worries, no worries. But we're here to fish, chill, chat, relax, all that stuff like that. So, no Spotify music for tonight because I am dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So, yeah. It's just going to be... It's unimportant. It's important to me, damn it. But anyways. Fish. We shall fish. Ugh. Wow, that actually went far. I'm actually surprised that went far. Usually it never goes that far for me. Oh. Okay. But I hope everybody's having a great day. Oh God, that was quick. Ah! I had a blue already. Oh God! I leveled up. I had a crab. Crab people. Crab people. Andrew the First! What is up, dude? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a great afternoon, or night, or morning, wherever you're at. Where's the camera? Okay, got it right there. Fish! Yes, yes, fish. Like I said, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so... I don't know if I have my link tree on the Twitch side, but... You'll it's easy to find me. Though I'm not sure how many VRChat streamers are on Twitch as well. Or, you know, that means fish. Yes, fish. Let me turn the camera so you can actually see me. Got to subscribe to you on YouTube. Yeah, I'm live right now, so. Tell you what, let me change some things right quick. Yeah, okay. I am. Oh, well, thank you so much, Embers. The live VOD will be there, but eventually I'm gonna put the live VOD to private, and I'm gonna have I'm recording it right now, but the VODs will be there. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Oh, again. I hate you. I hate you so much. Not you, Embers. You're fine. I hate the gray ones. Yeah. Go eat a dick. Price G. Oh, goodness. So, I had a decent day today. Unfortunately, had to work. Ew. But, other than that, that's actually... What's wrong with the gray ones? Because it's usually trash. I'll fight with my level pinks. Sandy mackerel. Cool. Hell yeah. Look at this fish. Gray is a good. It is a good color, but not the fish that I want because, like I said, it's mostly just trash. I'm gonna find my life of pinks. Yes, yes, yes. Do it. Do it. I dare you. But yeah, it's been a while since I streamed on here. For those of you here, thank you so much for being patient with me. I stream on TikTok. What if it's a huge gray wallet? You drive a hard bargain, Andrew. Speaking of which, one moment. I forgot to do something real quick. Discord. Okay. I hope it's not gonna take a lot of my resources again, too. But yes, like I said, I am on YouTube as well. Coco the Wolf, if y'all are curious on the username. But yeah, the VOD will be live on my YouTube channel. Usually I don't keep the VODs on the Twitch side because it has music in it. They're very royal, yes. Oh hey, exclamation point social, Jay, if you can, please. Because I can't do it right now. There you go. There's my link tree. There's all my stuff. Threads, Blue Sky, my YouTube channel, my TikTok channel as well. Because I stream on there mostly. And also stream on another site. At the very bottom of the link tree, you gotta verify age to see that link. But anyways, yes, those were I am all at. But I need to post more on Instagram. A new friend of mine was like, hey, yeah, I have Instagram, I need to post more on it. I was like, yeah, I need to as well. I've been neglecting my Instagram like months, I believe. Mostly just posting pictures, the usual stuff. Though I've been kind of like, it's been like half and half on what I want to do with my Instagram account, so, but still. So yeah, like I said, no songs, no music tonight. Instagram, Father, please be. I will eventually, my child. But for right now, the others are getting the love, especially my other Blue Sky, which is not on the link tree. I need to put it there, but it's whatever. Ooh, I feel good. I'm indie pumped. Somebody pinged me. Who pinged me? Oh. Of course you do. Of course you do. Hey, it's a pink one. Oh! It's fighting me. Embers, that's not nice of you. This pink one is fighting. Technically it's red, but I'd like to say it's pink. Oh god! Easter bunny! I caught an Easter bunny fish! Hold on, let me see if I can show it off to... I know you won't be able to really like see it very well, but on the screen I got a Easter bunny. You don't have to react, but yeah. I'm gonna show that one. When I feel like it, Jay. Stop pressuring me. But I shall keep that one. It's a pink rarity, yes. Hell yeah. I'm surprised I caught it too, because it was like bouncing all over the place. Oh, it makes sense. My capybara's just chilling. He's just vibing. He's just a little guy. But yes, Embers, that was not nice. Okay. There's pink and red rarities, yes. Pufferfish. It's Mr. Puff. I can't be patient. I'll forget about it. My memory is a goldfish. My memory is shit too. Like, which is funny. Like, my memory is very good for certain things. Like, I will remember what somebody said. Like, not verbatim, but I will, like, most likely remember not the full extent of their words or the context of it, but I'll remember the conversation we had. But, like, for other shit, it's just, hey, what'd you do at work today? I don't know. Oh, my neck. But But I hope everybody's having a great night. Like I said, a good little Saturday night. I decided to fish tonight. I was actually going to be going to the other site. Linktree in the bio. You got to verify your age at the very bottom of the link. But I was going to stream there. But so, you know what? I haven't streamed to Twitch or YouTube. So why not today? Or tonight? You know what I mean? Shut up. The sun's in my eyes. I can remember the most minuscule things. I can also know important things. But asking me to remember something very important, 50% will be forgotten. Exactly. Like, I'll remember, like, most things. But, like, whenever it becomes, like, my brain can determine what is useless information and what is useful information nowadays. Hey, purple. It's fighting me. You little bastard. Okay. Ooh, cool. Look at this guy. Sophie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. This is like, what, the third? Because you're following me on TikTok. You follow me on the other side, and now you follow me on here. There are better fish in the sea. I know. I'm about to actually, I'm gonna sell my fish, see if I can get my speedboat finally. Oh, or my speedboat, my little yacht. I did, yes. Alright. Let me see how much I can get with this. So, let's go on a trip, guys. Take a little trip. Take a little trip. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Sophie. Thank you so much. I think I do follow. I'll have to see where I follow you at, so evens out, you know. The little rocket ships or something. Oh, I didn't mean to back away. Show me what you got. Oh, cool. Yes. All right. I got 206 now. I can finally get the other boat. As much as I wanted to save up for the other reels, I want a different boat. Alright. I shall buy the yacht. I wish I had a little rocket ship. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Goodbye, my capybara. Trying to find out where to go. I'm trying to see if there's a... Is Tom Nook in this game? I mean, there's the Tom Nook equivalent. Ah. Let's go over here. Oh, there's an occult over here. Because, like I said, once again, I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. The capybara, Crimes Against Fishing. No, he's gonna come with me. I'm just gonna ditch him for the moment. I'm already loving this boat. It's already way faster than my last one. Alright, let's go to the occult pool. Let's see here, right? Here ought to do. Okay. Fly. Yes. Actually, I tell you what, let me... Yeah, there we go. Alright, capybara. Here. I do love the recent TikTok that Chaos posted. I don't know if they got my joke about like whenever I was like doing the bless you bit, I put in the comments, I'm just making sure that the demons weren't in my body, because that's where the term bless you comes from. When somebody sneezes, it's like people back then were thinking like your body's being possessed by demons, and that's your way of getting rid of it, so they're saying bless you. Christians are weird. You Christian motherfuckers. Okay. But yes, the capybara's here. You don't have to panic. He's just chilling. He's just a little guy. Yeah, it's a dragon with blessing is the dragon's presence is the blessing in itself. So yeah. Hey, cool selfish. I want to get another... Well, I mentioned this before in my other streams, but I want to get another set of these trackers. One on my chest, two on my hands, so I don't have to constantly hold these controllers. Though it will be helpful to actually have the controllers, but still, you know. A mahi mahi. Because what could be better than a dragon? I mean, yeah. I love dragons. They're my weakness. One person in here could attest to that. If they're still in the chat. No worries if you're not, though. Well, if they're not. A herring. Cool. Eh. It's all on anyway. Making new dragon? Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, speak of the devil. Speak of the... Oh, I got a red. Oh, God. Up. You bastard. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Giant squid. Look at this big bastard. I've got the cameras over here. Ugh. I might keep that one. I might keep him. Eh. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Okay, there we go. But yes, I've been neglecting this site too often, so yeah, it's kind of my fault. Atlantic salmon, salmon. I need a drink soon though. How long have I been going for already? Who pinged me? 16 minutes on recording time? Okay. Because I'm not going by stream time, I'm going by recording time. In which I've been almost... It's getting close to 60. Oh, goddamn. Look at the big bastard. Cursed sailfish. It's huge, too. About half the size of my love for you, chat. Let's say that. Alright, let me turn off my preview. I keep forgetting to do that. Who keeps pinging me? Oh, I swear to God, Embers. Swear to Job. That's my favorite thing to say. I don't know why. Instead of swear to God, I say swear to Job, which is another character in the Bible. Or in the Bible. Opinions of kobolds. I like them. I just don't really have that many, actually, that I know of, other than Embers. Because there was one, Seals, he was one of my main moderators. He was a kobold for a little bit. I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't know many kobolds, other than, like I said, Embers. One has a kobold, but they don't hardly ever use it. They're usually in their dragon form. It's raining. Last one. Makes me a little worried. I'm gonna have to check on my phone. Because I'm afraid if I wind up pulling it on my computer, it's gonna somehow show it to chat. Because that's how I checked it the first time. I was like, Embers. Thankfully, I don't have that window capture on. I have the game capture on instead, but still. There's always that risk where I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. Nothing bad, it's just, hey, guess what? Headache. Or haddock. Eh. I just love the fact that my capybara is just chilling. I love him. I love my capybara. Oop. Turn around, asshole. There we go. Capybara camera. No thoughts. Yeah, literally no thoughts. No thoughts, head empty. He's just vibing. He's just chilling there. He's just a little guy. Hey, pink egg. Alright, well, while the camera's focused on him, let me check something. Oh, wait, no, I already posted it. Discard. Of course, of course. Oh, he caught something. I heard that splash. Where's my reel? Oh. I should use that as a fucking AFK little screen. Just my capybara just chilling there. That'd be cute. Just a little guy, just chilling there. That's one thing I love about my fucking full body is that just how naturally I'm moving, and I love it, honestly. Like you can see me actually kind of doing my usual little stance changes, stuff like that. Like I said, my favorite one is just to do this. Is just to do this. I mean, you can kind of see how my leg is right now. Oh, it's my favorite stance. I don't know why. I know why. I know why. It's Mass Effect. It's Mass Effect 2. So nonchalant. Yes, exactly. But it's how Commander Shepard stands in Mass Effect 2 when talking. Like he'll stand like this, or like he'll stand like this. You know, one thing that always bothered me in Mass Effect is how they made Shepard dance. Because that's one of my issues with Mass Effect 2. Is that they just straight up use the animations for male Shepard and femme Shepard for some goddamn reason. They don't have separate animations. Like in Mass Effect 1, there's separate animations for her running, walking, and even dancing. But in Mass Effect 2, they just decided to forego that and just have them both share a skeleton for some goddamn reason. Like, it's like fucking both of them have this butch ass walk, which I'm fine with, but it's so weird looking for FemShep to doing those moves and stuff like that. Especially whenever they're sitting, they're doing the man spread sitting like that. Especially the dance too. It's the standard male dance where they're just kind of vibing side to side like that. I hate that so much. I don't remember if they fixed it in 3 though. But that was my biggest complaint in 2 was that. Let's see here. Okay. Make sure everything's good. No drop frames, surprisingly. But it's supposed to storm here, so default sway left, right. Yeah, yeah. Even the first Mass Effect game, Shepard could dance. Because he did this little, little white guy dancing kind of thing, where he's just shaking his hips a little bit while he's rolling his arms. It always bothered me too whenever they said that Shepard couldn't dance. I was like, well, they could dance in the first game, then they just took away their ability to dance. Because in Mass Effect 1, FemShep could dance because she was getting it. But with like I said, with the male Shepard, he was dancing. But it was like you said, your standard ass white guy dancing, where he's just waving his rolling his arms and hips. It's not bad, but it could be better dance, but still. Ooh, I feel better. It's so weird without music, honestly. There's an updraft, but I'm already in the occult pool. I'll wait till the occult pool goes away, though. Ah! Ah! Okay. Huge halibut. Look at this big guy. This big bastard. Would even count as a dance. Honestly, it's movement. I'll say that. It's movement. There we go. It's bothering me with the camera being that way. A bald doll. It's not like how I danced last night. God damn, I was sweating last night. It's a groove, yes. Though in a way too, I'm kind of glad that they did fix the Shepard quote-unquote dancing. with when you I would always love watching the clips of people like freaking out whenever when they're dancing with Garrus in Mass Effect 3. I always love seeing people's reactions to that. You heard me. Hey, this is a cursed one too. Look at this little guy. My head's itching. I know I now can't remember what happened last night. That's a good thing. But yeah, had a decent day. I'm surprised. Oh, I caught 2 cursed. Ow. Yeah. But surprised it did rain earlier today. It was just sprinkling, but still. I was like, huh, cool. But it's supposed to be those darn men in black. Did you really have to add me at the last bit of that? I mean, at least you didn't. No, never mind. I'm holding my tongue on that. You know, it's funny too. Speaking of phrasing, fucking, I'm trying to get Chaos to stop saying "get off," because she's still, well, she's still new to the streaming thing. But I needed to teach her phrasing because she keeps doing. Yes, exactly. Because like, okay, yeah. Once the stream's over, I'm gonna get off. Then I'm gonna get off and then go to bed. I was like, oh, you're gonna get off, huh? And she just looks at me like, looks like I'm crazy. I was like, yeah, you need to work on your phrasing. Like I know it's something baked in, but I've done this. I've been doing this for 6 years, and I know how it is to just be saying something and just like, oh shit, that's like not the right thing to say. All right, let's go to the updraft area. But yeah, I just like that. Need to teach you phrasing. Need to teach you streaming why. I mean, it's how she probably is, like how her sentence structure, and like she's still, like I said, she's still new to streaming and everything like that. But I will eventually make her submit and accept the correct terms for phrasing. And I'm not gonna rephrase what I just said either. Respectfully. Okay. Phrasing, Leo. That's what it is. It's phrasing. I'm guessing you missed most of my talk about that. But welcome in, dude. If you wonder who I'm talking to YouTube side. I guess right here. I need to reset my capybara camera now. No, I've been here. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you're fine then. Hope you've been enjoying the stream though, dude. Cool. Got an Easter basket. Oh, gift baskets. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I never will watch that movie again because of the true story of said person. But Pocahontas the whole time. But what is that dude's name? The main villain. What the fuck is his name? Because I know Jonathan. That's his assistant. But I never caught that dude's name. The main villain, the main bad guy. Like, what the hell is his name? Oh, it did. It did. Go back with me. Okay. Well, capybara camera. If anybody has the answer, because it's been honestly bugging me for like almost a year. Honestly, I don't want to look up his names. I don't want to rewatch the movie because, like I said, because of the true story of Pocahontas is not anything like the movie. The Disney movie. Though I do love him saying one of the songs. Radcliffe, thank you so much. He's no Raddington, but Radcliffe. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jay. Speaking of that, I really do want to watch The Great Mouse Detective. I fucking love The Great Mouse Detective. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Like, the thing is too, it starts off so depressing. It starts off so depressing and horrifying. A home invasion where they kidnap this little girl's father. There's no music. It's just those two. Then you hear the sounds and clatterings of him being taken away, and like I said, it's horrifying and very depressing. Oh, dude looks like the most generic villains, even like that mustache. Exactly. All right, let's see here. Where can I go next? I'll just know other. Well, let me wander around, see if there's anywhere I can go. Oh, Ratigan. I do love the fact that he just kills that one as one of his henchmen just because he called him a rat. But the fact is, the Ratigan is his goddamn name. Yo, Russell, most wonderful rat. And everybody else goes. Oh, well, this one. I don't see another pool around, so I guess I'll just park somewhere. I'll probably just go to my lighthouse. Wouldn't want him as a teammate, no. You want him as a leader. Ratigan gets shit done, honestly. As much of an asshole he is, I honestly love Ratigan. Because like I said, one, he's voiced by Vincent Price, and two, I honestly love his charisma. I also love that big fat fucking cat. Yes. I also love that big fucking cat. Like, it's like huge. Like, it has a tiny little, is it purple or pink? I can't remember. But it has a little pink bow on top of his head that he feeds the henchman that called him a rat, even though he is a fucking rat. Someone who doesn't want me bang my head in 7 layers. But yes, back to phrasing. I really did need to talk to them about that. But I mean, like I said, it's how they want to talk. It's their way of speech and stuff like that. I find it hilarious whenever she keeps saying that too. Like, I was, oh yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, then I'm gonna get off and then go eat and get something to eat, or go to bed or something like that. Like, I'm sitting here just like trying not to laugh every time she says that. It's like fucking phrasing. Well, I do love Chaos though. Oh, she's a great friend. Speaking of something that's happening soon. Wait till the get off means get off. I mean, never mind. Never mind, Jay. I'm not even gonna explain it to you. But anyway. So, I mentioned it, was it last night? Yeah, I mentioned it last night. Glitch put out a video, a little trailer for the final episode for Amazing Digital Circus, and then they bundled it with an announcement, hey, yeah, you want to see it 2 weeks early? Go to a theater. And I'm like, and I was like, literally, my jaw dropped. I was like, hey, yeah, go to this website, find your nearest theater, get your tickets now. And so I was like, and I waited 12 minutes. 12 minutes in a queue for tickets. But thankfully, the place that we usually go to, our theater that we usually go to, outrage. Yeah. They're pissed. But anyway, so the theater we usually go to for like movie theater, movies that we want to go see, that we want to see in a big theater, all this stuff like that. Now, thankfully, nobody took anything from there, so I was like, yes. And so I got our usual two tickets on 2 seats. I was like, yes, I'm so excited. And so June 4th can't get here soon enough, and I'm salivating because of it. I want to see the last episode of Digital Circus, but the fact that they're combining episode 8 and the last episode into one movie, I was like, yes. The thing is too, I unfortunately can't see in the theaters. It sucks. But I am gonna refrain from spoilers. I will record. I will do a actual. I will actually do a review for it and basically talk about what we saw. But I'll save it for the day after the final episode is released on YouTube. Because I know I will want to get shit off my chest immediately after the movie's over. Yeah. Yeah, shit happens, unfortunately. I don't know if Chaos is going to be able to see it, because I think they said they have drill that month. It's like, it sucks. Oh. But yeah, I'm excited. But one thing I was going to talk about, too, is, the recent controversies with, Spindle Horse, which is the studio that makes Helluva Boston has been. Like, frankly, if it gets spoiled, what can I do? Show my laptop that I don't spare 2K? No. Yeah. I'd say on TikTok, on Twitter, on Blue Sky, whatever you have, block the words Amazing Digital Circus or TADC, Digital Circus, Pomni, Jax, like anything doing with that, I would say block it, right? I want to say the week of the movie's release. Yeah, the labor's lawsuit. So I think I mentioned it only like once or twice. Oh, actually, tell you what, let me put my reel down. So I don't think I've ever told anybody this at all, but I get this feeling whenever something I know, like, it's just this weird feeling I get, like with Fairly Odd Parents, with SpongeBob, with Teen Titans, with like all these properties that I loved as a kid, but like I just fall off of them, and like there's a certain point where I'm like, okay, no, I'm kind of done with it. Not because I'm grown up, because there's a lot of shit that I still loved in the SpongeBob episodes, like when I was in high school. I figured out Twitter, but I was too tired to give him a chair. Yeah, true. But anyway, so the same thing was with Very Odd Parents, because I could start seeing the writing on the wall, like, okay, this is going downhill. I don't want to be a part of it. But I didn't realize this until the labor's lawsuit for Spindle Horse came about. It's like, okay, like I know it wasn't just me about the fact that like I could feel something was wrong. Cool story, bro. Yes, cool story. But like I could feel something was wrong about the situation at Spindle Horse and like with the Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss. Like, it's always kind of interesting to see like me falling out of love of something, because like I was telling my partner, like I haven't even watched the new shorts that come out. Like, as much as I do love the show, like I've almost completely dropped it. I haven't seen any TikToks. Like, of course I see cosplayers, but like I haven't seen any TikToks, fan edits, or anything like that since like the ending of season 2 for Hazbin Hotel, and which I have huge issues with season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. I still have issues with season 1, but finding out that like there's no storyboard for shit, like she just has people in Discord, like, or something like that. I have to look at the actual lawsuit again, but like the fact that like there's no unity about it and stuff like that, like, because like I said, I could sense some things like were amiss, and like I just don't I don't know why they're running things the way they are over there, which makes me kind of wonder why, or makes me understand why there's not that much being outputted by them, because Amazing Digital Circus is a good comparison because you have consistent 3-month releases. And when was the last time we had a full episode of Hazbin of Helluva Boss? Like, what is the time frame between each episode? I'm trying to remember how long it is. Same here. Watch season 1, waited for every episode. Hearing the writing's not physically, yeah. Like I said, I have a lot of shit about wanted to talk about that because it's a show that I introduced my partner to because I decided to just sit down and watch it. I thought it was clever. I thought it was funny. I love the characters. I love the designs. But like over time, criticisms about the show, the songs I love, but the writing I just can't sit through. Unnecessary. So yes, exactly. There's the criticisms are there for people because I've noticed it on TikTok, I've noticed it on threads whenever somebody's like, oh yeah, this was written by Vivzy Pop, where like there has to be a swear word every single sentence. But once you start seeing the fact that like it actually is, there's actually basis for it, because like as much as I do love characters, I honestly could use a lot less swearing. Because like, hey, guess what? I'm an adult, and I do enjoy my adult shows up with that. But there's honestly once you start seeing that the fact that like there is a shit ton of cursing, like it's just there for what does Patrick say? They're sentence enhancers. That's what it feels like. It's pretty much doing. But handling of characters and topics is another thing too. Like one of my biggest issues is with season 2 is the fact that like Charlie welcomes in this dude that, hey, yeah, I'm boyfriends with with an abuser, and he owns the character that lives in this area. What you gonna do about it? Oh, I'm gonna invite you in and have you do an interview with me. I was like, Rose Agent cringe every time I hear the word fuck. Yeah. Like I said, I've slowly stopped falling in. Slowly fell out of love of that show because of like seeing, like I have my own criticism of it because like with the handling of Octavia's story, the handling of like some topics in Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss, but over time like it's becoming more and more compounded that like she needs better writers. She needs more writers. Like I know it's her. Brandon Rogers is one of them. He wrote one of the better episodes. But there needs to be a lot more people like in a group discussing these things and like making sure things fit in time. Because I mentioned it before. Like now Vivian seems the person to write it now then fix it later kind of thing. Which, in a way, that's very J.K. Rowling-ish when it comes to story writing, because J.K. Rowling in Harry Potter, at the time whenever I was little, and I really did enjoy the stories when I was little, but she wrote things in, fixed it later in the story. No one thing I hated was Charlie. I believe anybody can redeem that. While that may be true, sentence can only go so far. Exactly, like anyone can be redeemed, but the fact is, they're treating some people like they're the worst pieces of shit ever, which some of them are, but at the same time, they're not giving any credits to who can be redeemed, because so with Angel Dust in season 2, if you haven't seen season 2 of Hazbin Hotel, I'm kind of gonna spoil it, but in season 2 of Hazbin Hotel, whenever they're doing this whole interview for her hotel and stuff like that, like Vox drops the knowledge like, oh, because you killed your father, and Charlie treats that like it's the end of the goddamn world, or she's like completely like struck, and I'm sitting here like, you invited a person who most likely killed a lot of people, and which they're friends or they're buddies. Well, more like butt buddies, but you know what I mean. But who has a moth who controls him, who is abusing him as well, and you've seen it. Well, you've seen the effects of it, not the actual abuse side. Apologies to his a little content warning on that. Apologies for that, but like they are treating like him killing his own father as like the worst thing ever. But next thing you know, like, oh, Vox, we find out that he killed multiple people just to get his place in power. Oh, hey, guess what? Alistair, he's killed a shit ton of people. How many people were innocent? How many of those people were actually murderers? How many people, like, we don't know? And that's the thing about the Charlies, like, anybody can redeem, but like they're treating some things like as irredeemable for some goddamn reason. Whenever some people are irredeemable, she's welcoming in, so it's just kind of backwards. Like I said, I have a myriad of issues with season 2. Like, that's what the only thing, like, another thing too. There's one thing that I hated in season 2. I understand it in season 1. The ending of season 1, we see Lilith. We see her one time. In season 2, we get multiple shots of her. She does not do anything. And so I'm like, what's the point of showing Lilith if we're not going to see her, or she's not going to do anything? Like, oh, she's setting up for later. Then show it later. That's the thing. Like, if you're setting up a character, don't show them now. Show them later. Like Baxter. Baxter was not needed in that whole goddamn season 2. He is worthless. He is useless. I actually kind of hate him as a character. It's also the fact that there are cases where people do not care what they did was wrong. They care most of where their actions is still don't care. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, hey, yeah, we're bad. What are you going to do about it? She's just like, oh, like, kind of like basically dejecting some things, and like even more so, like, I don't know. It's okay. Yeah. But I get what you're saying, Jay. Definitely. But yeah, I'm just, I could go on about it. Let's fish. Let's go back to fishing. I'm kind of irritated myself, honestly. But we can still talk about it. But I am going to basically focus more on fishing, but we can still talk about it. But yeah, like, finding out, like, the whole bit where, like, they're basically mistreating employees, and, like, their talent, they kind of hemorrhaging talent is what I heard from somebody. I think it was on Blue Sky. Somebody mentioned on Blue Sky, like, they're going through a lot of people. That's the reason why, like, another reason why, like, a lot of episodes are taking forever to come out, because, like, they're going through so many different animators, from what I heard. I have to dig into that one again, though. But yeah, like, over time, like I said, falling out of love of the show is actually very heartbreaking for me. I'm going to see that one line work for Hell Dwellers who had no choice. Like, the act of sin wasn't of their own choice and were forced to. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, that's another thing, too. Like, what, like, I think even the head seraphim and, like, what even is redemption? Like, if you're killing somebody out of, like, if you say you kill somebody out of defense because they're hurting you, like, what is the basis of what's that? Is that a sin? Is that not? Like, there is some world building, but there is some bad world building in that show. Like I said, I'm a fan of it, but I've slowly started falling out of love with it. I'm treating it as SpongeBob now. Like, I'll look on it on fond memories, but with the newer stuff, I'm not paying attention to it. Anyone else like that again, willing to commit sins on their own? They did not care. They did not deserve redemption. True. Yep. Yeah, it was just the whole bit with that whole situation. like I said, like it really does show like maybe I do have like this little scent about it. Hello, pup. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome back. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, pup. For 3 months. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Thank you so much. And apologies for not streaming as often on here too. I do have a new emote too, by the way. Oh, excuse me. My head moderator made that for me. Well, I mean, they made a sticker of it, but it's I decided to make it into an emoji here. I love it. They made like 2 stickers of me in on TikTok. No, you're fine. You're fine. Like I said, I don't hardly ever stream on here that much anymore. But I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna definitely change that. Yes, the beans. That's my favorite one. But yes, I have both YouTube chat and Twitch chat up, so. Yeah, they're for followers. Those are for followers. The tier subscriptions you get. Okay. Well, I hope you have a great night. Bark, bark. But yeah, if you subscribe, you get more emotes. And you get access to the animated ones where I'm doing a T-pose, I'm doing the sneeze. Or 2 versions of the sneeze. One is just the fire, and the other one is me actually sneezing. But yeah, like I said, like seeing the writing on the wall is always a big deal for me. Like whenever it comes to, yes, I love that one. Shows like I said with Teen Titans, I slowly fell off of it because like it felt like something was wrong with it. Hello, timer. I had Tyler Raymond. So happy Saturday night to you, my friend. What is up? Okay, as we go, Fireball. Yes, I love that one. That one's my favorite one. I should have that one, honestly, for animated one. I'll probably put it on tier 2 for the animated ones. But welcome in. I hope you're having a great night as well. For me, I'm doing all right. Had a big rant about Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss, so. But yes, I love that TikTok though. That was my favorite one to record because I had to like really crouch all the way down to get out of frame. My knees were hurting. A herring. But yeah, like I said with Teen Titans, like as soon as I saw that the ending was like the end of the show was there, I completely dropped it off. I still, like I said, I still have fond memories of it, but once Teen Titans came back as Teen Titans Go, I was like, ew. I still don't know why they don't finish off the series. We were discussing that too the other day in the Discord server I'm most active in. But, like, there was something. Was it? I'm trying to remember if it was Comic-Con or like it was one of those DC events. At least I don't know. At least I know what 401k is. I mean, true. I don't have 401k anymore. I used to, but no, I don't. Well, anyway, we were discussing like there was like a little clip. I'm trying to remember what it was, but like it was basically like Robin talking about like, hey, yeah, we need help and stuff like that. Like we're still here. We're gonna try to come back or something like that. I'm trying to remember how it was worded, but yeah, like it hinted at the Teen Titans coming back. I was like even hyped up, but like it's been like years since that was a thing. I was like, oh, well. But I love this one. I love this guy. The poor thing though, the back of its shell is cracked. The movie. I want to say it was the movie, or was a movie. That came from? Okay, I think so then, but no. That no. Like I said, Teen Titans Go really left a sour note in my mouth. Like I get why they did it, but at the same time, it was. Ugh. Like, oh yeah, it's their best show on Cartoon Network. Well, I mean, you had a great show already and decided not to pick it up still. Ugh. It still sours me to this day. was like, finally we're getting season 6. I forgot everything. Yeah, yeah. Another thing too, like her getting like Terra just being, what is that word? I was about to say anemic. It's like, no, she's not anemic, but yeah, she just forgot everything. Oh goddamn! Hey, I reached level 50, but radioactive is fun. But yeah, with Very Odd Parents, SpongeBob, like I was getting tired of the, like the jokes weren't landing, all this, a lot of stuff. Like, yes, you. This goes for like other shows too. I mean, The Boys. I need to watch The Boys, but I kind of stopped after season 2, mostly because like it wasn't anything bad with the show. I was like, let me take a break, and I need to watch it again. But Invincible, somebody pointed out something I had an issue with in Invincible. I forgot what it was a guy on TikTok, but he's talking about how how a lot of these comic book stuff is handling their stories or their shows, is that they're treating them like dramas when it's supposed to be a superhero show. But he kind of hit the nail on the head with me, because like Invincible should try to be like Dragon Ball Z more than it trying to be I'm trying to remember what show. It was basically a new drama kind of show. Trying to set up the more story is the more important part, but like the action comes second. But like it should be, the guy's like, it should be reversed. The action should be what they're focusing on more than the drama. I was like, I kind of do. It will be more trash. Like the story would still be there. You have the basis for the story because, hey, guess what? That's what Dragon Ball Z had. But I'm pretty sure like the pacing would be a lot different. The whole story bits would have to be kind of trimmed down for the action. But I would honestly enjoy the show a lot more. And two, they mentioned too, like, I only read like the first volume of Invincible, but he's talked about how like I'm tired too of the whole like superhero story, like, oh, is he gonna get with the girl or are they not, or are they gonna get with their love interest or not, like, oh we're tiptoeing around it. I hate that so much now, because like that's one thing that turned me off from Invincible 2, was like, I'm sick of this runaround kind of thing, of this bullshit, in which My Hero Academia does it too, but I mean, guess what, they're kids, so but yeah, like I don't know why they keep doing this storyline, like, we're I like you, but we not like you that much. Like, say the fucking thing. You either like him or you don't. Up. I'm concentrating, sorry. No. All this for a flying fish. It was putting up a fight too, but it's fine. Let's see here. I'll go for an hour. Yeah, an hour. Okay. Yeah, my batteries are still good at the moment, so I could go for another half hour. Either date or either just date / fuck or go back to fighting. Yeah, exactly. I'm sick of the romance side plot. Which is probably one reason why I didn't like the first season's romance with him and I forgot her name, but it doesn't evolve to anything because it's like I mean, it's a whole nother discussion on that, but it's kind of justified, but at the same time, like, it's not as fair. One thing I was going to talk about too, about that romance side plot, is the Spider-Man game. I want to play that again, but I forgot kind of how annoying Mary Jane can be in the first game. Like, I get it, you want to be independent and stuff like that, but like, it's very, very annoying whenever you're like, oh, where were you? I was doing this. It's like, I'm saving the city, I'm helping people. Like, oh, you're not helping me, you're not doing this, stuff like that for me. If I wanted to watch Oron High School Host Club, not exactly full romance, but a romance bullshit I can handle. Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. I haven't watched that in forever, but my partner loves it. Actually, I know like 3 crushes during my whole school time. They all loved it. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. Oh no, it's just green. You baby me, girl. You were inside a military base tied. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the one thing. Like, it annoys me about like they're doing too much for a character that has very little to do. That's my biggest issue. Like I said, I do love Mary Jane. She's great in the comics. She is a lot better character in the comics. But in the Spider-Man game 1 and 2, she is kind of insufferable. It's like, yeah, I went to the military base to get intel. Well, you could have asked me to do this for you. I mean, sure, I was gonna be like, probably like, it'll get to it eventually, but at the same time, I would have got it for you. And that goes to a point where I was gonna mention, I do anything today to man like Peter. Dude protects his life depends on it, what she does, but I need a man or woman like that. Yeah. Like, in the comics, she is more understanding of like why he's doing this, and of course they have their moments and stuff like that because, hey, guess what? He's taking his job as Spider-Man. Sometimes a little too seriously, but at times it's justified for the comics runs, that depending on which one it is too. But one thing too, what was it? Okay, like her getting upset with like, oh yeah, we missed all these dates. You weren't there for this. You weren't there for this. Blah blah blah. This dude is Spider-Man. He is. I don't like to trouble. Yeah, exactly. The original trilogy, Mary Jane, is kind of the same way as this Mary Jane. Like, she is not self-centered, but she wants more time with him. But she should know that the city kind of is falling apart without him. Because there's a clip I saw somebody posted on TikTok, like where he's enjoying a pizza. He hasn't eaten anything. It's in the middle of the night, so he's about to eat something real quick so he can go back to fighting crime. Hey, guess what? This dude is like almost going 24/7 as Spider-Man. He deserves a break every now and then. And then he goes to Mary Jane and she's like, "Where were you?" He's like, "I was eating because, hey, guess what? I am a human being too. I get hungry. Well, without you, I got this intel." I was like, "Oh, but I was also saving lives too." Like, she's it's like not as snarky as I'm making it, but she might as well just say it that way. But because like there's parts too, like where she's like, she just does her own thing, and it is understandable, but it's very annoying. A symbiote device is going around. Peter, where were you? Fighting a symbiote while fighting his own. Yeah, exactly. And two, the fact is, in the second game, it's even worse. Not because she is a little bit more understanding in the second one, but the thing I don't like in the second game, in Spider-Man 2. Hold on. How much does she weigh? Because I want to say she is at least around 120, maybe like 110, 120. So you're telling me this little white girl is going to these compounds full of seasoned hunters, led by Kraven the Hunter, the apex hunter of them all, and she's taking them out one by one. Like, that's the thing that really, like, kind of ruined it for me in the second game. Because, like, she's sneaking around, like, you knock something over, what was that? And they're going on this box standard ass path, like, not even, yeah, exactly, like, the plot armor galore. Because, like, she's sneaking around. The hunters are like, these hunters, like I said, they're seasoned hunters. They should know what a distraction is. They should know what, like they should, like, be able to, like, even tell, like, oh, there's somebody here. Let's be on our better guard. Oh, this thing will not knocked over? Hi, hello, what's up? At least realistically, gone down with the one Iron Robot. I mean, sure, honestly, unfortunately, but yeah, like somebody mentioned that those would have been better, like missions for Miles to do, and I was like, yes, that would be a lot better, honestly. But yeah, like her like, oh, where were you, Peter? I mean, I was helping people, I was saving lives, I was stopped bank robbers and stuff like that. Like, so, oh, I guess you don't have time for me. And but like at the same time, crime has no goddamn schedule. Crime has no fucking schedule. Because out of nowhere, this guy's go like, this is a very nice car. I want to steal this car. Oh, okay. And then you walk down the street further. I was like, oh, hey, these guys are robbing a store. Shit. Because I was like thinking about this the other day. Like, so in the first game, she's complaining about not how many days they missed. So Spider-Man is at the picture of the map in Spider-Man 1, the PS4 game. So the map is big. He's at the very bottom of the map. Let's say they're having a date in Central Park. So he's like, so it's down there. So there's a crime that's going on. Like let's say east side of the park, or east side of it, something like that. So like you don't know when the next crazy person will be. Exactly, you don't know when, because like I said, like this there could be a robbery is happening. These robbers set up a time for themselves because they're not going to tell anybody this, and so you call somebody like you dial 911, operate. Well, I was like, what can I do? I was like, hello, what's your emergency? I need cops. There's these robbers on this bank at this location. They look very armed. They're shooting people, all stuff like that. Okay, we'll send some guys there. Or like there's like even like I'm pretty sure these robbers will be smart. Cut the silent alarm so the response will take longer. And so, like, so this is about like I want to say at least 2 minutes away from Spider-Man. 2 minutes for. 2 minutes tops. Let's say 2 minutes tops for the information from the caller to dispatch to the cops to mobilize. Let's give a very gracious 2 minutes. So Spider-Man listens to the police scanner, all that stuff like that. So he has a date with Mary Jane. This bank robbery is happening, where they're most likely going to be killing innocent civilians or something like that, or just to get their money. So unfortunately, Mary Jane, you're not priority because a lot of innocent people are going to get hurt from this bank robbery. And then you get to the day, oh, where were you? Where the fuck were you? I was saving lives. I was stopping bank robberies. And hey, guess what? Shocker's there. Did you not hear the explosions? Like they said, crime has no schedule in Spider-Man's world. Like I said, sure, the villains can conspire to attack at one time, but Spider-Man doesn't know. Nobody's gonna know, because it's only gonna be their circle. But yeah, Mary Jane sucks in the Spider-Man games, and honestly in the trilogy too, because she is kind of a bitch. Oh, I love you, Peter. I love you so much. In the second movie, oh, I'm gonna marry this astronaut because fuck you, Peter. Granted, Peter was a bit of an asshole in the third movie, but that wasn't entirely his fault. Speaking of third movie, I hate Venom so much in that movie. Topher Grace, she was a player. She was a player. I mean, might as well be, Like, it was nice of Peter to turn her down, because, like, yeah, I honestly, I'm getting too close to you. I don't want people to get close to, or I don't want villains to know that we are close, vice versa, all this stuff like that. And she's like, oh, you don't want me anymore? Fuck you, then. I was like, I'm doing this for your protection, bitch. Show Jones' best MJ. Oh yeah, it was like Michelle Jones. I was like, oh yeah, that's the new MJ. I love Zendaya as MJ. because she is literally what she is supposed to be. She is understanding in the second movie. Like, okay, yeah, you're going through shit. Hey, guess what? I am here for you. People know you're Spider-Man? Fuck. Okay, well, I mean, I'll do my best to support you. In the third movie, especially, like she is there for him, despite him like, no, I don't want y'all getting hurt, motherfucker. I'm gonna be there for you. No ifs, ands, or buts. Like, I'm sure even if they continued the storyline without him losing his memory, she would still be like, hey, guess what? Oh, hey, yeah, there's a robbery happening over here. I'll send you the location, all that stuff like that. Okay, cool. You want to go get something afterwards? That is MJ. That is fucking MJ. Emma Stone and Gwen Stacy. I do love Emma Stone. Live action Gwen Stacy, yes. Well, actually, we did have Gwen Stacy in the third Spider-Man movie, but yeah. We don't see much of her. Honestly, do prefer Gwen Stacy over MJ, but that's just me. I do like the fact that they did bring her back for as Ghost Spider. Though I kind of do prefer just calling her Spider-Woman, because honestly, not that many people know of Spider-Woman now. I keep forgetting her name. That's exactly how much I don't remember of Spider-Woman. I don't even remember her name. I've been bonked. Why'd you bonk me? But anyway. Yeah, Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy. I really do love Gwen Stacy in those movies. Not malicious reasons. I bet. Oh, goddamn. Look at that big old bastard. I don't, honestly. As much as I do like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, I don't like those movies. I don't like Reptile. I don't like the Reptile. I don't like what they did to the villains in that movie. I don't like it at all, honestly. Like, the villain designs could have been a lot better. Because I don't like the fact that the lizard looked... Well, the lizard... As I said, Reptile. I was thinking of Mortal Kombat for some reason, but anyways. The lizard looking like a goddamn Goomba from the Super Mario 1 movie in the 90s, it really bothered me. Tiny... Oh, tiger huge herring. Look at this guy. But for me, of course, I do love Tobey Maguire. I do love Edge Garfield as Spider-Man. I don't like his movies. And I love Tom Holland as well. Let's see here. What time is it? 1:15? Oh, 1:15. Hour 12? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, anyways, yeah. MJ, a bitch, in the trilogy and in the Spider-Man games. Ooh, I feel good. Though I am excited to go see Brand New Day, though. I'm excited. Goddamn already. Oh, I didn't even realize there was an occult pool. I've been ranting and bitching for so long. I didn't realize it was a occult pool. Alright, I'm gonna go to the occult pool over there. Oh. Yeah, shut up. I don't want you anymore. I don't like you. Whee! The Day trilogy. I guess so. Let me the Day trilogy now. Because we had the Home trilogy, now we have the Day trilogy. Excuse me. Sorry. Goddamn, that was a weird hiccup too. Okay. Capybara. There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh. Close enough. But yeah, like I said, it's a big issue for me about the Mary Jane and the Spider-Man game. But I'm glad that people are seeing that too. Oh, yellow one. Cool. If it's a cursed bunny, I'd be laughing my ass off. Because this one's fighting me. Aw. It's a daisy perch, though. That's cool. Hell yeah. So one rant to another rant to the third rant. I'm not usually this rantful at night, but hey, it's my stream. I'll do what I want. But yeah, mention it too on top of the hour. There would be music here, but YouTube side, I'm not sure how it's gonna affect me. So I was like, yeah, I'll just play this. I'll just play this. Oh, I just play them world music. So yeah, it'll be all good. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah. I'll go to 11 o'clock, then I'll shut the stream down. Because I got 10 more minutes. Come on, buddy. Yellow. Yeah. Oh, another damn daisy perch. Eh. One more day. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to stream here a lot more. I might not tomorrow because it's going to be storming. But we'll see. We'll see. It could clear up by the time I get home, so yeah. Actually, it's supposed to be storming in like an hour or two, so not gonna be much. I was about to say it was well past 11 in those time zones. Well, for me, I got 9 more minutes, so yeah, 9 more minutes, then I'll shut down the stream. I'll see who I can raid out to as well. Give somebody else support. This was a fun stream, though. I'm glad to be back on Twitch again. Oh, cool. Huge haddock. Look at the stupid eyes. I unfortunately have to deal with 80-degree weather. I mean, you too. It's 80. I think it's like around 78 at the moment outside. I think. Upper 70s, mid 70s, I think. I have to check the weather, but it's fine. But two, like one thing I always love on doing streaming like this, I mentioned it before, and I mentioned it during streams of Chaos. I love telling stories. I honestly do love chatting with everybody. Like, I have a lot of stories to tell. I will most likely just want this semester to be over and relax on stream with the other side. Oh. The other side, huh? But anyway, yeah, I love chilling. I love chatting with y'all, hanging out, all the stuff that... And I mentioned, I would love to stream full-time. I would honestly really love to stream full-time. TikTok here, and the other site, Linktree, and Linktree in a chat. Scroll to see the last little one. But anyways, oh yeah, I forgot to update my my email credit. That's fine. Yes, the other site. Oh, my knee. Oh. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Get away from me, gray. Stupid gray fish. Alright, let's see here. I kind of froze up for a second. Let's find out where to go next. Oh, camera. No! Okay. We'll have to leave y'all behind. Let's find out where to go next. Oh, there's a, what's this over here? I can't see. Oh, it's another updraft? Oh, it's a Midas Rift. Cool. Midas Rift. Ah! Overshot. I lagged up and overshot. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? I can just turn. It's about to physically turn to do that. Ah! Capybara. Yeah, I'll be alright. And two, I kind of wish I made more chicken earlier, but it is pretty. But I kind of wish I made more chicken earlier with the... I made some mac and cheese and, some Cajun chicken and mac and cheese. Motherfucker! Well, we're going to another spot. But anyways, I wish I made more chicken with it because it was delicious. Popeyes, KFC, McDonald's. Shut up. Alright, banned. You're banned. You're banned forever. Tell you what, I haven't been to the I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. I haven't been to this shop here in a while, so this guy knows the good restaurants. Yes, yes he does. It's a Helluva on Twitch. That's I'm talking to. But I'm more of a Church's fan. Leo, I've mentioned this before. I rather prefer Church's than Popeyes, but I will not deny Popeyes though. McDonald's. I had McDonald's the other day. Okay. Oh well, I'm fine. School of Lionfish? Okay, no. Let me sell some shit. Cajun fries are the best. I love Cajun fries. Like Cajun seasoning. I have a big deal of the Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. I put that on everything, dude. Because I had it on my chicken earlier and mixed in with my mac and cheese. So Cajun, ain't nothing wrong with Cajun. Ain't nothing wrong with Cajun fries. Whenever I do, well, when we used to get fries with my Pizza Hut order, I would have the flaming hot or buffalo burning hot wings, and then some Cajun fries on the side. But sometimes they would be a little soggy. We throw them in the air fryer for a little bit, but I don't know if they do fries anymore. That actually does sound really good. Thank you, Jay. Thank you again. But Cajun fries are very good. I love Cajun fries. Like I said, Cajun seasoning is peak seasoning for me. Jay, you're banned. You're banned, Jay. Chat, ban this guy. I was watching a lot of queso clips earlier. I love queso so goddamn much. I love that big bastard. Just him. It's like, this is the biggest shirt ever that I've ever seen. And it's like a 7XL. And somebody in his chat was like, oh hey, a shirt that actually fits you. And I was like, oh my god. Then it was like, bro found a tank top. And I was like, or bro found a crop top. That's what it was. So I was like, oh my god, that's horrible. Oh my god. I love Queso though. He's an amazing streamer. I love watching his streams. The other day I had him on in the background to listen to while I do stream because right now I have a yeah, it's crazy. Yes. Well, I have a podcast going in the background because for some reason, like, I just have something in the background because I kind of find it soothing. But in the front room, like, say like the living room area of your home, there's nothing on. I don't like that. I'll have the TV on. It'll be like looping through either some like meditation, like, you know, like nature sounds or something like that. Or I'll have like a movie going, a podcast going in the background, so I can like listen to something because I don't like it deadly quiet in the room. It actually kind of what is that word? It's the fear of silence. That's the word. The fear of silence. I mean, it's not like a huge phobia, but it does make me uncomfortable. The reason why I can't have anything. You're way too loud. But whenever I'm eating, I have to have something on, like in the background. I have to watch a video or play a movie or something like that because I can't stand the sound of people chewing. I can't stand the sound of utensils hitting trays, plates, bowls, all that stuff like that. White noise that leads to the void thoughts you try to push down. Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, exactly. But mostly it's just like I don't like uncomfortable silences, definitely. Well, yeah, like I said, with eating, like I said, I have to have something on in the background because, like I said, utensils rubbing against like food and or something like that. People chewing, I can't stand that. Like whenever restaurants, I'm perfectly fine at a restaurant because hey, guess what? They're playing music, and I can kind of concentrate on the music. Or we're talking, and I'm listening in on other people's conversations because that's what I do. I kind of do my tune out and I start listening on other people's conversations. I have very good sense of I have very good fucking hearing. Like a long time ago, this will be the last story I'll tell because I'll be closing out the stream after this. But when I used to work at a casino and whatnot, you know, casinos, they're very loud, machines going off, people clacking at buttons. But I was an attendant for the machines, so I was getting ready to pay out a jackpot for this one person and whatnot. And my boss, he was like, oh damn, I almost tripped myself. And which he was like, he said he was like 5 feet behind me, and like he barely whispered that, but I heard it. And I was getting ready to pay him out, pay out our jackpot winner. And I was like, yeah, this guy almost tripped himself. I was like, how did you hear me? I was like way behind you. I was like, yeah, I kind of picked that up. I have super hearing. It ain't a last curse. I hear everything, the small things. Yeah, sometimes like it is a curse because I'm sitting there trying to go to sleep and I'll hear scraping at the back door because the cat's won out. And I'll hear that like they're kind of like pushing at the door, and I know Mona, our tuxedo cat, she'll like paw at the door, and I'll hear her little paw squeaking like throw it away. It's kind of soothing. For some reason, locking on those small noises. Yeah, exactly same here. Like it, like sometimes depending on what movie we're watching or listening to when we're trying to sleep, I will try. Like my brain does its best to try to lock on what scene we're at, so I can kind of envision it in my mind. So I kind of like have to tune myself out, or else I'll like wake myself up that way. It's something that can't be helped. But anyway, that will do it. Hour 30.